All right, hello. I am giving a tour of Ruby version 2.0. And if ever you go in, once you're signed in, you can go right to ruby-ai.com. That'll bring you right to the website. You don't have to go through the back office. In order, the MyFlex back office, you can just put ruby-ai.com. And once you're signed in, you usually don't even need a password. Sometimes it resets and you need to put your password in. I suggest you use your same password for MyFlex and for Ruby. I'm going to do this and then I'll take questions at the end. So Ruby stands for Relational Understanding Based Interaction. Ruby is an acronym that essentially means I learn Ruby, Ruby learns me. It's relational. When you sign in to Ruby, you have a price plan, and your price plan has how many workspaces you have, how many words, how many credits. All of them have unlimited personas. They do cost a credit now to create a persona, but I'll show you the words and credits as we go. And the first thing I'm going to show you is the workspaces. So when you go down to profile and you manage your account here, this is where you can see I put my photo in there. This is my usage. So I can scroll, I can actually see what my workspace by workspace and by project, if I want to see all my different uses, credits, words, etc. Here's my workspace. So I have a $50 plan, and that includes 5 workspaces. Right now, I have 4. So I created workspaces to organize and categorize my life in Ruby. And or when the time comes, I can create a new workspace, or I can rename them. I can deactivate them, edit them, delete them. And it shows me how many words and credits I've used under each one. And you can see the Ruby one is my default one. That's where I've before we even had the ability to categorize. But you can create a workspace, name it, give a short description. You can upload a picture to that workspace, and then it'll show up here. Collaborators. This gives you the ability to give someone access to your account. It's like a pool plan. I worked at AT&T for 33 years, so I'm all about the cell phone stuff. You will share your words and credits with whoever you give to a collaborating person. This could be a VA, an admin, a child, a spouse, a business partner. When you create your collaborator, you can put their name in here, their email address, and invite them to whatever workspace you want. You can limit them to words and credits, and you can go down to each area in Ruby, and you can limit their access by giving them full access, read only, read write, blocked. So there's a lot of parameters that you can create around a collaborator. So if someone's working on projects with you, virtual assistants, administrators, business partners, etc., you can invite them to whatever area in Ruby you want them to. So that's collaborators. The connections are not yet available, but we're going to have the ability to connect directly with our Instagram, Facebook, X accounts. And then Closer is another thing that's available soon, not yet. Okay, so now I'm going to create some content in my demo with newbies. That's where I like to go in my project demo and newbies, so that I can know where the content is that I'm creating for demo purposes. So I'm going to start with IntelliChat. IntelliChat is probably one of the most common places that people like to hang out in Ruby. And there's a lot you can do in IntelliChat. And you can create a new chat. You can use chat only, and you can type anything you want in here. And you're going to use one of 10 models. These models are all different. They are used for different things. There's little icons that some of them have, which I'll explain. And you can, when you find one that you like, you can create it and put it as a default. So every time it opens, it'll be that. If you click on this Learn More, there's a video that you can watch. And then there's all the models of what they're good for, what their best use cases are. I would suggest that you play around and you find one that you like. Some of them are updated more regularly than others, etc. And those are the models. Some of them have unlimited usage, so they're not drawing from your words. There are 4 of them. This one, see that little note under here? This one, and this one. Some of them do use words. One time word, one time word, one time, one time, one time. So for every word, you're going to take, it's going to take a word. This particular one is 3 times. So for every 100 words, it's going to take 300 words. For every 100 words you use, 3 times the amount of words. I rarely use this one. But I can use any of them. I mean, I have plenty of words. I don't worry about my word usage. It's basically what I want to do is what chat I will use. So this is also where you can create a persona and choose it here. I'm going to talk about personas in a minute. And then you can also, if you want to create something within our 150 modules, these are templates. These are pre-programmed by engineers so that their templates and their collections, so they're business ones, and you can take a tour and see all the delicious yumminess of this. You can do Google Ads, headlines, press release, FAQs, real estate, financial, proposals, website sub headlines, C2C. This is business marketing, cold emails, blogs. A lot of these are also under other collections. This is for education. It's not only for education. You can use this for anything, but teachers, students, college students, homeschoolers, they college level essay writing, study guides, lesson plans. Here is a topic research. I use this one all the time. You can plug in a topic, pick how many words you want. It'll generate. I will show you that one. That's one of my favorites. When we go back, you can search them too up here if you know what you want. Health and wellness. You can create a meal plan, a personal training program, weight loss strategy, all kinds of marketing plans, branding, email campaigns, Google My Business ads, Facebook ads, Instagram stories. Just because it says Instagram doesn't mean you have to use it for Instagram. Just so you know, your content can be interchangeable. If you don't know your target audience, you could click this one open, describe your business. It will help you create your target audience. I'll go through a couple of more of these. The rest of marketing, my goodness. You can do presentations, sales funnels, SEO, social media, strategic planning, real estate. You can get above and beyond the noise by creating an advanced real estate listing, purchase and sales agreement, SEO. So all the hashtags and SEO keyword searches, social media. Oh my goodness, there's so much. TikTok video captions to social media comments. Someone comments on your social media, it'll help you respond or generate a comment. Video hooks. Here's one for travel. Plan a budget, a trip on a budget. Video hooks and descriptions and all kinds of writing. Create a course, create an ebook, write a research paper. Oh my goodness. Do book summary. I'm reading a book called The Miracle Morning for the Network Marketer. So I created a summary of it by asking Ruby with the name and the title of the author to articulate the details of each chapter. Boom, boom, boom. Because I love the book. I'm doing it on Audible. I wanted a reminder of that. So that's the modules. Personify is a very unique area in Ruby that allows you to create an avatar, a target audience. So when you're talking to someone this is a marketing 101, you want to talk to your audience in the tone, in the voice, to their pain points, their values. You can create it in 3 different ways. You can do it in text, up to 5,000 characters. I help women over 50 who are stressed out, corporate burnout, blah, 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 whatever it is you do. You can create it from a URL. You can dump a website in here, your website, someone else's website, your competitor's website. You can do website audits of people so that if you want to introduce Ruby to someone, have them give you their website. That's what I've been doing. And it'll show that person who they're talking to in the demographics, psychographics, etc. They'll sometimes be surprised they're not talking to who they think they are. You can put your, as I was in AT&T for 33 years, I could put Verizon's website in here and talk to my competitor's audience. Or you can do it from social media. Instagram, Facebook, X, or TikTok. You can put your handle in and see who your audience is that you're talking to, do your own audit, or you can put someone else's Instagram handle in there or Facebook. If you like an influencer, you want to talk like that person, you can put that influencer in. I have Bob Healig in here. I think I have Gabby Bernstein in here. There's all different things that you can do in persona. In addition, the top 2 plans, the $50 and the $100 plan, you can actually compare 2 personas and you can create a comparison between one and the other. And I'll give you that example. So let's do the spiritual social media influencer and the digital trailblazer. So here are my 2 personas, and I can analyze them, and I can see where they cross over, what the differences are, what the strategies are for both of these. And then this is really cool for digital marketing agencies or people that work with content for people. You can blend the personas and make 1 persona out of 2. Let's go to the digital trailblazer. Okay, so here is the 4 descriptions. I'm a digital, this is for me, I want to target 40 to 65-year-olds who want to leverage the latest digital technology. They want to impact the world. They want financial freedom, continuous learning. This one sounds good to me. I won't even go through the rest of them. I might actually save this and copy it later. But let me continue. And I'm going to build a persona here. I always save my descriptions too, because I like the language in some of these. So I don't just pick one and move on. I can upload a picture or I can re-roll it. I'll re-roll it. It costs a credit to re-roll. So now it's going to create a new avatar for me. I'm just showing you the different areas of Ruby that you may not even have used yet. And this costs a credit, but now it's creating a new avatar, a new photo. All right, so I'll use her. And here's my digital, I'm going to say Heidi. I always name who I'm doing. So I'm the digital trailblazer. And here's what the description is that I had from before. So this is an old version 1 that I had created way back. I did, you can't even imagine how many demos and personas I have in here. And some of them need to be upgraded. So right now, this is version 2. It'll show me. Here's the demographics. 45 to 64, gender neutral. Maybe I want to target females. Maybe I want to target 50 to 99 bachelor's degree. So I can change this. If I'm doing a persona on someone's website, I won't change it because I want to show them exactly, but I'm building something that I want to have for me. And they're in the suburbs. Here's my psychographics. I'm showing okay, I want a risk taker. I want someone who's creative and adventurous. I want a visionary, ambitious and visionary, entrepreneur. Here are what I want them to be valued. Family, sustainability, integrity, adventure, spirituality, making it all these. These are my values. So I want to talk to people that these are the people I want to talk to. I want them to have a healthy lifestyle, be environmentally conscious, ambitious, active, passionate. Here's what motivates them. They like to help others, personal growth, leave a legacy, work-life balance. These are their pain points. So every time you create a persona, this is how it's going to look. This is really good to know because this is all my content. This is how I'm going to be a solution to these challenges. Stay ahead of the curve, balance work life, uncertainty about the future. I don't like that one. I want to say, want to be in a community of like-minded people. I want to find a community. So that's big for me, rather than what it was. So creating multiple income streams, being a thought leader, leaving a positive impact. How do they like to buy? I actually like somebody who doesn't research thoroughly. Like they can. Ruby's great, but I like to people like me that I don't know what it is, but I'm jumping in. That's how I've been with everything. With AT&T, before they were even the cell phones were out there. With Amari, got health, wasn't even a thing. Everything I've done is at the beginning. This system wasn't even turned on, and I said, yep, here I am. I'm an early adopter. I'm an impulse buyer. I am brand loyal. I like those. Price sensitive, not so much, because I like value over price. And here's where we hang out, media. I'm spending a few more minutes in persona because it's so important to the foundation of your Ruby experience of how you're going to create content. So take the time and create your personas. I'll spend more time with family, achieving financial independence, giving back. So you see what I'm doing here, right? How do they like? I like people that are proficient. Not necessarily minimal tech use if I'm going to be targeting people for Ruby. Not that they can't be, because this is tech easy. However, I would probably go more for the tech savvy people that want to run. And now this looks pretty good. So now I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to say, what voice do I want? I could put in someone's voice. I can put in Gary V's voice, Gary Vaynerchuk. I can put in like somebody that I aspire to, that a mentor or an influencer. Or I can just use these, or I could put my own in if I want to be funny, humorous. I can do that. Inspiring, authoritative, and confident. Not so much authoritative. I'd like to be friendly. I think that's the best one. Inspiring is kind of like enthusiastic, but it's more of what I like. And if you don't know what these are, everyone, you can click these open. What's the difference between voice and tone? These little helpers here. This is about psychographics. This is the difference between the voice and the tone. All right, so now let's pick a tone. Inspire, you can only have 3. For some reason, this says 5s because this is an old one that brought it over. So I'm going to keep my 5. Inspiring, authoritative. I don't want that one. Confident, visionary, innovative, and empathetic. Oops, see, it's not letting me do a 5, but it'll let me do 4. But I'm not authoritative. So now I'm going to save it. I've already named it. So now it's saving. It's going to say green, persona saving, green, that's important. And it's also going to come here. So if I wanted right here, I can favorite it, and it's already in my favorite, I think. I think I just unfavored it. Hold on. I'll find it when I create content. So now this is my persona. I can export it. So I can give it to someone if I'm creating it for someone. This is like something you can charge for $25 or whatever you want. I will audit your website, I'll audit your Facebook page, and you can use either one of these three. I'm going to do landscape for this one, and I'm going to export it. It's going to download it to my computer. And how professional and impressive this is. Now, if I were going to do this as a business, I might, okay, so it gives me the name, it gives me the description, the demographics, the psychographics, the pain points, and I might put my website, phone number, email or something here. I might add that and then send this to the person. How cool is that? All right. What time is it here? Moving along. So now I'm going to go back to IntelliChat and I'm going to create some content with this person. I'm going to go find my Heidi. It's in alphabetical order. For some reason favorites don't come up here. Heidi, the digital creator. That's the one I just did. Digital trailblazer. I want to be inspiring and I want to be confident. And I want to, maybe I'll use a module. Let's use a module. Let's do, what do we want to do? Shout something out. Branding, 3-month marketing plan. You already saw social media posts.
Yeah, let's do branding.
Okay, I'm gonna go to, I'm gonna put in the word brand up here. I don't know the exact name of it, but I know branding's in it. Startup brand identity, boom. What's the name? My name is Wild About AI. Oops. What's my business summary? Okay, hold on. Stand by. I'm going to find something here. This one, let's see. I'm just gonna throw this in. Okay, ambitious. Wild about AI. Helps women in their mid 40s to mid 60s. They leverage the latest technology. They want to impact the world, be part of an inspiring community. Make additional income using RUBI, AI as one of their affiliate models. Help people save time and be more productive in every area of their life. With the latest in technology. Use it with ease and fun. Okay, industries. So we have technology. We have entrepreneurship. Spell that. We have social media. We have content creating. We have What else? AI. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my description because I like this. And then I'm going to grab the industry. See, if I were doing a demo with somebody, I would be sending them all this. I'll show you an email that I sent someone this morning with all of the content that I did for her. Okay, let's generate it. Let's see what we have for branding. It's giving me my values, my mission statement, a logo idea, and all kinds of strategy. So the more I entered in here, innovation, empowerment, lifelong learning, community, and impacts. Pretty good, right? My mission statement at Wild About AI, we empower visionary women to unleash their creative potential and entrepreneurial spirit through innovative AI-powered tools. We're committed to fostering a community of lifelong learners who leverage technology to make a lasting impact on the world while achieving personal and professional success. Not bad. I would rewrite it a little bit. Doesn't sound like me, but it sounds like directionally correct. My logo, a stylized W formed with circuit lines representing the fusion of creativity. Ooh, I like this. I might even go into the image lab. So this is telling me the font, the colors, the branding of my website, how to present myself on social media, my marketing materials, my content strategy. This is one out of 150 modules, everyone. And what I did was I did the homework, the foundation for the persona first, and then I might say something like, create a prompt for an image for this brand. Boom. So I could plug that into my image lab. I can also say, elaborate on, I could do whatever I want. I could copy this that I didn't really like. It was okay. My mission statement, and I can say, make it sound more, conversational, da, 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 da. So that's that. I also want to show you a 3-month marketing plan I did this morning with somebody. She's an artist. And so it gave her month 1 strategy, week 1, week 2. This is a marketing plan module, 3-month marketing plan. It gives you all these ideas, week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, and then it goes into month 2, the strategy, the tactics, and it gives you all the different ideas to do on TikTok, LinkedIn, blogs, etc. Here's a topic research. Rather than me going through this, I'll show you what I did with her is I said, give me in the topic research module, give me the science behind art and creativity, reducing stress and anxiety in children. So it gave me some information that I can now put into a blog post about how art can help with stress reduction. I also want to show you anchoring. So anchoring is a way, some of these module chat features have anchoring. And what anchoring is it allows you, when you're using that chat feature, to upload a file, whether it's a spreadsheet or a PDF of something that you want to create content around from. So I'll show you that in a moment. You can also anchor to a website. But if your website has lots of products on it, it might be confusing. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I'm going to do a new chat. I'm going to go into a new module, a new persona on wellness. I don't know. I'm going to find a wellness one. I think I have one from my company that I was doing with, Here's an Amari website. This is from the Amari website. So I'm going to create some, I'm going to use Sonnet. Whoop. Because that anchor, I'm going to actually use Cohere. I'll do a different one. And now Amari has Happy Juice as one of the products. So I could attach Happy Juice. So I'm anchoring this PDF. So if you were to open the PDF, it's going to give you all about the product. And now I'm going to do a voice and a tone being empowering and educational. And I'm going to say, how does this product, I don't even have to name it, help with gut health integrity? Boom. So I'm anchoring this. It's taking the information from the Happy Juice and it's saying gut health is important. This product helps balance the gut, support lower cortisol, enhance calmness and mood by increasing serotonin, GABA, dopamine. Additionally, it's all natural, nootropic, Amari Edge support. So it goes in to a little bit about that. And I'll say, break down. You can do this with any PDF, with any network marketing company. Break down the product's ingredients and health benefits. Do not make medical claims. So now I'm taking the PDF and I'm asking for the ingredients. And these are the 3 products that make up Happy Juice based on the anchoring that it did. Now I can say, make me a social media post with a hook about stress, a call to action to drop happy, and a body explaining why to buy Happy Juice. Make it funny. Boom. So now it's anchoring that PDF. It's creating a social media post. Now I could do a module too. I can go in and do the module. Stressed out, bro, drop the happy and pick up some Happy Juice. You know that feeling when you're frazzled, you can't even? There's no need to reach for the hard stuff. This Happy Juice is delicious, all natural remedy your gut and mind has been crying out for. Amari's Happy Juice is a gut-brain access booster packed with targeted probiotics, mixed mentobiotics, Amari Edge and energy in water for a daily dose of happiness and a highly productive day. No jitters. Boom. So that I anchored this. I'm going to show you, though, that I anchored this Be Epic product that we're all part of Be Epic as part of RUBI. It's not really talked about, but there's a wellness company that you can sell products if you want. It'll all go the same plan. There's a new testosterone that's all natural. And I anchored the PDF of that. And I said, give me the benefits of the product attached. Boom. So you get this thing, right? Break down the ingredients. Why should someone buy this product? They want an all-natural testosterone optimizer. Now make me a social media post. Low libido got you feeling? What did I say? And it gives you some hashtags, etc. You can do all kinds of things, not only using the module, but using only the chat. Give me 20 taglines for I help women who want to lose weight without giving up their margarita or want to exercise every day. Make them funny. So these are taglines. Pretty cool, right? Okay, so now I'm going to go back and I'm going to create an image. Oh, I didn't take anything and move it to SPY yet. SPY is our audit. So you can find out how AI you sound by dumping your top content in here, how much, if you plagiarized, it'll tell you where, and then it'll give you a reading score. So I can go in and I can take this social media post, any of them that I did. Let's say, this one. I'll just do this one. And I'll dump it in. I didn't even change one thing. So it's probably going to sound very AI. And now I've been using words up until this point. Now I'm using credits. I'm using one credit. If you hover over everything here, it'll show you that it's a credit. So I'm going to audit, and it's going to give me all this. It's going to tell me if I'm AI, if I plagiarized, or the reading score. This might be low because I rewrote it funny. We'll see. Oh, 99. I did not plagiarize. It's 74% reading ease, so it's hard to read. Sentence is hard to read. And this is the code, the key that shows that it's 99% AI. So I can take this, I can humanize it here, or I can drop it into ghosts, and I can ask it to rewrite it twice, however many times I want, up to 10 with maximum change. And now I'm going to have two different versions plus this one, so I can combine them. I can repurpose it. I did one the other day. It came up to 0.35. Okay, here we go. Stressed out, bro. Pick up some happy juice. You can replace your happy. All right, let me just try this. I'm going to go into spy again, but this time I'm going to rewrite it. Stressed out. You can replace happy. No need to turn to harsh stuff. Happy juice has all the natural goodness. Amari's happy juice boosts. This has a lot of sciencey words in it, so it might come back as AI sounding, which happens sometimes, but I'll run the audit and see. I rewrote it in Ghost. I expect at least a low, 0.19 from 100% after I rewrote it in Ghost. Drop a wow in chat if you think that's cool, right? So now it's showing me that 90% confidence it was written by a human. I just took out one word, but I rewrote it in Ghost. And if I plagiarized, it would be here. And this tells me it's still hard to read. So what I might do is I might go back into IntelliChat and ask it to write it as if I'm talking to a 12th grader. So that's Spy and Ghost. I have a couple more minutes here. I'm going to show you some images that I've done. I just did these for someone, logo. I did the 3-month marketing plan for this woman before me. And then I dumped that in. Look at all these cool images, you guys. I can create an image, but first I'm going to go to Voice Lab and show you this has 1,000 voices. Whoops, in the voice library that you can choose from. And there's videos on the AI University that breaks all of these areas down and does deep dives into them. But let's say you want to sample Boston Bob. Oh, that's my guy.
Mark, make sure you thank your mother for letting me park my car there.
That's Boston Bob, wicked pisser. Oh my gosh, that's hysterical. So if I wanted to use this, I want to add to my voices, I can go in. And here's Bob. So I can use Bob and I can type something that says, thank you for taking a look at RUBI. I hope you find her as fun and helpful as I do. Let me know if you're ready to give her a try. I will set you up. All right, let's generate it. So now we're going to use Bob and Bob's voice.
Thank you for taking a look at Ruby. I hope you find her as fun and helpful as I do. Let me know if you're ready to give her a try. I will set you.
Oops, I forgot I will set you up. Here's me.
Sherry is a therapist who works with professionals and helps them heal their trauma from their childhood. Thank you so much for trusting me with trying Ruby. I am thrilled you love her as much as I do.
So here's another one.
Thank you so much for trusting me with trying Ruby. I am thrilled you love her too.
So these are different voices you can use, your own or others. You can create music, which I'm having a ball doing. This is one of my friend Mike. He's my rival. This is a tease of him because we're kind of competing. So he showed me Ruby. Here are the lyrics. So that's the music. You can create instrumentals from all these. Oops. Different genres.
Is Ruby doing videos now?
Yes. Right now we're doing a video lab here. Here's an image that I uploaded, and I said, make the fire on the back of the rocket move and the rocket move and the hair on the woman fly in the wind. That's from an image that I created in Ruby. And you can go into Canvas Plus. Again, lots of videos on the YouTube channel to show you how you can use Ruby and create image videos. So you upload, and then you can upload your all the different video, audio, images. You can add text to it, and down here you can create, whatever you want. It's pretty cool. I don't have time to deep dive into that right now, but definitely check that out. And all right, the last thing I think we'll do is go into my startup brand identity. Is this me or is this Wild About AI? All right, so where is here we go. I'm just going to take this exactly how Ruby did it. I'm going to go into the image. I think I'll use Midjourney, Freestyle, which you can use any one of these, or you can use Dolly, Leonardo. Dolly is one credit. It depends on which image you want and all the different types of images you can choose. So I'm going to do Midjourney, and I will do Freestyle, and I'll say, create a logo. I don't even see what it says. Okay, we're going to get, and it even gave you the pound sign color of which color to use. And I'm going to create it now. Well, let me look in the chat and see what we got here. Oh, I'm glad you're enjoying this. Yay. Let's see. Ready for my logo? Waiting, deep breath here. It's like a kid in a candy shop. You could do turbo for 8 credits or relax for 4. I'm going to take the 4 credits. I'm not in that big of a hurry. And it's creating my 4 images. I could go somewhere else though. I could do something else and somewhere else, and then I can come back. I'll show you though. You can go in and edit and look at your personas periodically and see which ones you want to edit. This is probably an old one that I'm doing. So tech savvy, Let me go back and show you. A list view. So I can like delete it. I can link it to a project. If now, because these are old, I might link it to a project that I want. Or I can delete it if it's, not appropriate to me anymore. Like I did a lot of demos way back, and some of them I don't want to take up all my space or confuse, Someday I have to clean all this up when I have extra time. No, I don't need to save it, but thank you for asking. Ruby just asked me if I want to save it. Any comments before we hop? Anybody? Oh, here it comes.
I put a question in the chat.
Okay. I'll get to it.
This has been amazing.
Yay! Okay, so hold on. Let's see what we got here. Wow. So what do we have? We have a stylized W formed by interlocking circuit lines representing the fusion of creativity and technology, incorporate a subtle AI-inspired element, such as neural network pattern. Color palette, deep purple, representing creativity and wisdom, vibrant teal, symbolizing innovation and growth, accent warm coral, adds energy and passion with a soft gray.